Why won't Hollywood positively portray interracial couples? Now, out of everything that I've been posting to Alabama Liberals YouTube channel, this is the one I most want to get right because it's a problem people don't even think exists, okay? It's two problems. One is that people think, oh, there are enough interracial couples being in TV and film. And the second one is that they don't understand that they're rarely ever positive. Okay, so first let's start with what people say, which is there's too many interracial couples in TV and film. Every time I watch a show and there's a black woman or a black man, they've always got a white love interest or whatever. Why are they taking roles away from minority actors, okay? If a black guy on a TV show ever has a white female love interest, oh, what are they trying to say? All white women are beautiful. When Mindy on the Mindy Project dates mostly white guys, oh, they're fetishizing white beauty. You know, all these things that are kind of really sneakily segregationist, but people, they layer it in a certain way. When you're a white nationalist complaining about the Cheerios commercial with the interracial couple in it, you look like a racist, you know, that's just the way it is. But when you can hide behind, oh, well, I just don't like that Aziz Ansari dates no Indian women on Masters of None because it's putting white women above us. And, you know, everybody has that kind of a thing. And probably 9 times out of 10, those people just don't feel very comfortable with interracial couples in their real life. But people say that it's too many. It's not actually true. When you really look at the breakdown of these shows, they may date interracially for a few episodes, half a season, but by the end of it, same race couple winds up in the end together, all's well, you know. And that's the thing, is that people that are usually portrayed as positive in interracial relationships, like Shonda Rhimes, are not at all. In Private Practice, Audrey McDonald dates a white guy for most of the series, but comes back in the series finale just to date Taye Diggs and get back with him, a black guy. On that show, The Catch, we know that the black female character leaves her white husband in the pilot episode and dates a black guy by the end of the first season. In Grey's Anatomy, countless interracial couples have broken up. In Scandal, a show centered around a black woman and a white man's love, they're completely despicable. They've killed people. She's had an abortion. He's left his wife for her when she was his mistress, and when she got with him, she didn't even want him anymore, okay? This is about as further away from positive as you can get. And there's How to Get Away with Murder, where Viola Davis is married to a white guy. In the first episode, she's cheating on him with a black guy. He's cheating on her with a white woman. He may have killed a white woman. Oh, and by the way, he's dead by the pilot episode. And their relationship goes downhill from that point, okay? Shonda Rhimes is horrible for interracial couples. If this is our portrayals, I wish she quit, okay? But people think that just because somebody may have been in an interracial relationship in their real life, like Jordan Peele and Chelsea Peretti, 2 comics that I like, they're having interracial kids, that's terrific. But why did he make such a terrible portrayal in Get Out? This is the worst interracial couple movie I've seen since The Family That Prays Together. And people are watching this movie like, hey, this is really, it's not helpful at all for the way that we're portrayed, but it was made by a guy who's in a relationship as a black man and a white woman and whose parents were an interracial couple. So just because someone is in that in real life doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to understand what they're doing or see it as a larger thing, but it is a larger thing. When a movie like Loving, which is the only way an interracial couple can be portrayed positively, by the way, is if it's based on a real life portrayal. There's a divided kingdom, there's Loving. These kind of real life interracial couple movies, they barely score zilch at the box office. United Kingdom came out about the same time Get Out did. Guess which one did better at the box office? And I think that's why Hollywood kind of feeds into cultural stereotypes by portraying this so negatively. Usually, either the white man, the white woman, the black man, the black woman is villainous in some kind of a way. It's a black female character dating a white guy. She's stuck up, Cruella de Vil, kind of a nice queen. If it's a black guy, he's going to bring down her family and ruin her in some way. If it's a white guy, he's a preppy, snob type character or whatever. If it's a white woman, she's a she-devil. She's going to steal him away. This plays off real-life stereotypes that people have. And we've seen even good directors like Steve McQueen, who's married to a white woman, portray this in their films. John Ridley, a screenwriter married to an Asian woman, has not risen above this. So it's no guarantee that people in real life interracial couples in Hollywood are going to get this right. So there's the villainous portrayal. There's the fact that one of them's going to get killed by the end. And I've seen this in Firefly, Alias. The TV show Firefly, you had a white pilot and a black woman married together. And then in the movie Serenity, they brought it back just to kill him off. So it was like, oh, we didn't get a chance to kill him in the TV show. Let's put it in the movie, okay? Then you've got the most common, which is just that they break up. They break up and they get together with same-race love interests. We've seen this on countless TV shows, movies. In the movies, there'll be a montage, and they might put a black woman in there before he winds up with whoever, the lead of the movie is. In a TV show, Aisha Tyler, she might date Ross for a few episodes. She might date Joey for a few episodes, but we know who they're really going to wind up with, okay? And we've seen this over and over and over again. It's getting to the point where on a TV show that I watch, if I see an interracial couple, I'm like, oh, I can't wait till they break up, or she dies, or she's really the villain, because that's how much we've seen this. And Hollywood has to change, needs to change, must change, because right now, there is not a single black, white, married, happily couple on television. And that is a disgrace